Hey, what's going on, everybody? So listen, I was on the treadmill for a little while, and thank God this came to me because I was dying. I was my cardio. I'm attempting to get that exactly where it needs to be as far as my age is concerned, and just want to be fit, man. So I'm just kind of catching my breath before I start this. But as I was running, so let me back up a little bit. Yesterday, I posted a video pertaining to TikTok, and very close friend of mine, very close friend. I'm not gonna, I don't want to disclose any names because he may not want his name to be disclosed. But very good, regardless of how much we go back and forth on Facebook and all that stuff, I consider him a very good friend, and somebody that has accomplished good things in his life as well. So, regardless if someone doesn't always see eye to eye with you, doesn't mean that you guys got to be at odds end. And I'm not. So I guess to say this. So in my life, I've dealt with so much. And once again, I have no problem ever talking about my struggles, because hearing one man's or one woman's struggles is going to help you to get over your struggle, especially if you can identify with that struggle. You know what I'm saying? So I did the video yesterday, and it was pertaining to, TikTok, and, I've never seen eye to eye with TikTok. There are some successful stories, I'm sure, on TikTok, but when it comes to things you see on TikTok, initially when I downloaded it, and I'm just clarifying real quick before I get into exactly what I wanted to say, that interrupted my treadmill workout. And once again, thank you for the interruption, because I wanted to stop anyway, to tell you the truth. But every video, for regardless of wherever I went on there, it showed the video of the girls dropping it, dressed in one gear and then dropping it and becoming another person. And women just showing what basically, it really don't make no sense. The only sense it's making is that you want people to see how you either work it or whatever. You trying to get a job at the strip club or whatever you're trying to do. There's no reason to be on there. But I'm not judging. I'm just talking about where I've been in my life. So growing up as a man that was addicted to pornography, women, multiple women, just in that world, you know what I'm saying? So certain things that I see, I try not to entertain, because it puts me back in that place where you think running around and having 2 or 3 side chicks is okay, in which it's not, because first of all, it damages the person that you with. I'm living this, you know what I'm saying? And I can't apologize anymore. Sometimes apology is not even accepted. You have to just really show and prove what you've become or how you've changed. Because if trust is broke, that's it, it's over. And there's no timetable to when they get that trust back. You have to continue your journey of building it. So so for the TikTok, for me, and I know there's other men out there that is like me in my position, where you have been set free from, and some people think it's okay for pornography. And that's do you. But as for me as a man, I can't sit and listen and look and watch certain things, because it takes away from the person that I'm with. There's so many distractions out there. There's so many. For women, it's men. Women be like, man, that guy's a good-looking guy. It might be a distraction for you, but you got to keep tight. Men, you see something, wow, that's a distraction for real, but you got to keep tight. You know what I'm saying? The Bible talks about casting away cast those thoughts away, get rid of them. The thoughts will come, but it's what you do with them. Anyway, that's a whole nother thing. I'm just trying to make it plain of why because I'm gonna always try to help men or young men that want to live a life better than what I lived when I was their age, or men right now that's my age that are caught in the same cycles and you don't know why. I'm here to tell you that I understand you, but it's because of some of the things you're watching. And that's why I was like, I know there's guys out there that's watching the TikTok drop and entertaining it, and it's rousing you up and getting you right where what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? So that's for that. The thought I had on the treadmill was this. You will not be successful because the place where God wants to take you, because all good things come from above. You have natural talent and ability, yes, but it's God given the ability to have the natural ability. That's what I believe. If you caught that, God gives you the ability to have the natural ability that you have out there. You know what I'm saying? So when God's ability meets your ability, it takes you to a whole nother level if you acknowledge that. And that's what came to me. And it was like, and there's things in my life that, God specifically spoke to me. And once again, I'm sharing this because there are men and women out there that you are in the same cycle, whether it be with smoking weed, whether it be with drinking your drinks. And once again, I'm not judging you. I'm not judging if you do that. But what I'm saying is the place where God may want to take you, you can't bring that weed with you. You can't bring the drink with you. You can't bring you sitting around watching TikTok drop videos with you. You just can't. So as I was on the treadmill, it was like God was speaking to me specifically about my life. And I was like, God, I know you have more for me. And I know people, you're hearing this and seeing this right now. There's more for you. And you're wondering why you can't get free. Like, it's been years, but there may be an attitude that God needs to check and say, you can't take that with you. The love of money, you can't take that with you, because once you reach that level of success, what happens is it multiplies those things in you that shouldn't be in you. If you smoke weed now, you'll smoke more weed, better weed. If you drink now, you'll drink the better drinks. And some people, and I'm not saying it's terrible to have a drink, but what I'm saying is this: if it's a multiplier, success sometimes is a multiplier for the wrong things that's in your life. And all I'm saying is this: God wants to cut it out now. He's like, I want to get rid of all this stuff now, because where I'm taking you, you're going to have to be in places where if I give you finances, you can't buy 2 and 3 pounds of weed with that. You can't buy bottles and bottles and bottles and bottles of the best wine or cognac or a bourbon, whatever it is. You can't do that, because I want you to be free in your mind, and I want you to be level-headed so you can accomplish and not get sucked into those temptations that is out there. And if you sneaking around watching pornography or watching TikTok or watching whatever you watching or doing now, sneaking, when you get that blessing, it's going to multiply it, and you're not going to be able to sustain it. It won't sustain you. You will not be sustained. And that's all I'm saying. So I will always share videos about the dumb stuff, because I know there's people out there that's trapped in the dumb stuff that really will be a lot further ahead if they just stop and be accountable. Find somebody who you can say, like my brother Brian Little. I talked to him and say, I'm thinking about this. It's times when I'm walking down the street, literally in the suburban of the suburban, where there's no marijuana anywhere, but I'll start smelling it. And you think somebody's watching the video like, okay, that's your issue. No, it's not. It's the attack that comes to your destiny that starts to remind you. Or you may see a woman walking by and you, it puts you back in a place, and then you see the next one. And women, the same thing. Women, you struggle more than men at times. And that's all I'm saying. I know this video is for somebody. And that's why I make the corny videos. Because I know there's people out there just like me who want to be free, and you want to see yourself at another level. But I'm here to tell you, you're not there because you haven't been disciplined to stop the things that will be multiplied by the success multiplier. If that even makes sense. Hopefully you get that. Hopefully you get that. That's all I got. So I want to, I'm probably done with the treadmill. I'm done with that bad boy right there. But I'm gonna try to do some other stuff. But that's all I'm saying. Success is a multiplier, and it will multiply you to do better, or it will multiply those things that are already. If you cheating on your wife right now, you're gonna do it when you get successful. You're not gonna stop when you get successful, because it's easier. It's easier. You don't understand what I'm saying. If you're sneaking and drugging and drinking and doing whatever, yeah, it could be, once again, it could be attitude. If you're eating a lot now, all right, I'm gonna break this down. If you're eating a lot now, when you get money, you're gonna eat even more. So you need to, so it may be something simple as God is saying, like, listen, I can't even bless you because you're not controlling your eating habits. And when you get the money, you're able to eat even more fast food, drink even more soda, even more BHT, even more, red dye and all these other things. You're gonna kill yourself. And meanwhile, people that want to get ahead is like, yo, why am I not in that place? You got to start the discipline now as much as you can and really mean it. But there's only one person that can help you with that discipline. If you chase women now, you'll chase more when you get that money, man. If you chase men now, you'll do it more when you get that money for the females. Don't fool yourself. And that's why Destinies is blocked. That's why you can't get to the next level, because the block has been set. But today, I'm telling you, I'm helping you. You know. If you watch this whole video, now you know. All right. Share it, reply, comment, whatever you want to do. Once again, P2OM is the platform, P2OM.com, P2OM Consulting, Sports Consulting, which is here now, but it's coming real soon, and P2OM Sports Moment. Subscribe to all of the social media outlets: Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, P2OM.com on Facebook. Put2onme.com is the website, and at Put2onme is Twitter and Instagram. Follow. I'm trying to help the world. Help me get to my place. I'm trying to make sure those blockers are eliminated. All right? Have a great day.